Taxes, taxes, taxes. No one likes to pay taxes, especially when H&R Blockberg can help you pay the least taxes possible. H&R Blockberg is the only tax consulting service authorized by the Roman government. Each and every consultant has previous tax collecting experience. Yes, you can trust H&R Blockberg for all your tax needs. H&R Blockberg, 700 Appian Way.
The PBS Evening News, Barnabas Cronkite in Jerusalem, Martha Walters buried in Bethlehem, and Dr. Ben Haddad on Mount Dura, brought to you by Hertz Donkey Rentals, the donkeys that O.J. Sampson rides. Now, Barnabas Cronkite.
Good evening. There's been a new development in strange lights sighted in the eastern hemisphere over the last few months. Correspondent Mosh Smith reports. PBS News has learned that an incident did occur near Bethlehem, and we now switch to our minicam, live in the hills of Bethlehem. Gertrude Stahl reports.
Barnabas, approximately 10 minutes ago, a group of shepherds told me that they saw some kind of angel accompanied by music and bright lights. Normally stories from shepherds are discounted because of the fact that they are a strange breed and tend to hit the stumps. But government officials seem strangely concerned. From my discussions with the shepherds, apparently they think this has something to do with the Messiah promised years ago. The mention of the Messiah seems to be what has government officials so concerned. From the hills of Bethlehem, this has been Gertrude Stahl reporting.
We'll be right back after this message from Hertz.
O.J. Sampson here for Hertz. When you're in a strange town, it's nice to know your friends at Hertz are ready to help. Maybe you had to trade in your donkey because you need tax money, or because you keep people in crowds. That's the time to rent a donkey from Hertz. Our donkeys like crowds, and are guaranteed to get you where you need to go. Of course, Hertz uses nothing but fine GMAC donkeys. Hertz, where we treat donkeys like donkeys and treat people right. I'm on a donkey.
Last month, Caesar Augustus issued a decree requiring all citizens to return to their cities of birth to gain an accurate tax enrollment in their taxes. Martha Walters is in Bethlehem for the story.
I'm standing here at the Nur Inn on the outskirts of Bethlehem. Thousands of people are storming into the city now, and every other local state is full. Just a few minutes ago, a woman who was about to have a baby was almost turned away. Finally, after protest from her husband, they were allowed to stay with the animals. We just finished talking with the head of Best Eastern Lodge Association, and he suggests that anyone heading for Bethlehem attempt to find lodging outside of town. The head of Roman government here in Bethlehem is deeply concerned about crowd control. So far, there have not been any major incidents. The question is, can this uneasy quiet continue? Martha Waltersburg at the Nur Inn in Bethlehem.
A group of highly respected astrologers have begun a significant journey. Correspondent Mort Solomon reports from Peking.
The
A large party of wealthy astrologers is traveling towards Israel to observe the strange light. Apparently, it is the same strange light seen over Israel the past few weeks. Informed sources have told us that these men believe there is some relation between the light and the Messiah, although there have been no official recognition by the Roman government. It is believed that when these men arrive within Roman territory, they will be summoned before government officials. Reporters here Barnabas are baffled as to this sudden concern on the part of the promised Messiah, while we just will have to wait and see. Mount Solomon, China.
The VBS News will continue in just a moment. Ladies, now is the time to order your hooded capes and robes that are all one piece of material. No longer can your hood be lost or entangled in water jugs being carried on the head. The Good Hood Company, where we also have clearance on beautiful sheepskin swimming suits. Come by and see us soon.
Eric Rosen has been watching with interest. Eric Rosen has been watching with interest in the increasing speculation about a coming Messiah. Eric?
The reason there is so much concern about a Messiah, of course, is the popular notion by the Jews that such a Messiah will become a political force and overthrow the Romans. This is a hope the Jews have had for years, and we have seen potential messiahs come and go. We have a feeling that the strange light in the east is nothing more than a passing phenomena that those who are overly religious and mystical can cling to, or worse yet, use to mount a revolutionary movement. I have done some research on the matter of the Messiah, and I'm not so sure that if and when such a savior were to appear, he would be a political leader. I am sure I will get a lot of mail about this, but I think it would be much more profitable if those who are so anxiously awaiting the Messiah would start living like they believed in the God they say they do. I guess it is always easier and less threatening to hope in the future than to live like the future were now. Eric Rosen, VBS News.
Jerusalem has been the home of the National Open Spear Throwing Olympics. Doug Jones reports.
Trying for major upset victories, two Hebrews will be facing each other in the finals to be held next Friday. Friday's match between Philip of Caesarea and Simon of Bethany has already been sold out. There is some concern that Philip of Caesarea may have trouble keeping his feet within the specified boundaries of his approach. He refused comment on the 2 warnings he received today. However, sources close to Philip confirmed he would be wearing a new brand of imported sandals to give him additional footing. Should be quite a match. In cherry racing today, Fireball Jonah narrowly escaped serious injury when his vehicle turned over in the northwest turn at the Hyperdome. This turn is considered the most hazardous in racing. In spite of the mishap, Jonah went on to win the main event.
Dr. Ben Haddad has been standing by in Mount Ararat for the weather report. But we've just received a bulletin from Bethlehem. Martha Waltensberg is there.
Barnabas, as you know from my earlier report, I am at the No Room Inn here in Bethlehem. Just as we were getting ready to leave, we were told of a commotion at the back of the inn. We found a young girl who had just given birth to a baby, where they keep the animals. Normally, we would have ignored the story, but, Barnabas, something strange is occurring here. A huge crowd is gathering, and a number of shepherds and others almost seem to be worshipping the baby. We have been unable to get any comment from anyone here. But there is one other thing. The strange light in the east seems to be much brighter now and almost seems to be directly above us. This is Martha Waltersburg in a stable in Bethlehem.
And that's the way it is. Barnabas Cronkite for the VBS News. Good night.